Well, hello. Mike, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Dustin, welcome back. Good to see you. My day is going well. How are you today? Good to see you. Shogun, what's up, stranger? How have you been? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, you know, I was going to do a separate angry rant video, but I decided not to. I decided against it simply for the sake of mental health reasons. So, Nev himself, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Fry Guy Gaming, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for joining us today. So, hope you guys are all doing well. Joker, what's up, brother? Welcome, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. No, Shogun, you're absolutely right. The money grinder is Rockstar Games' worst enemy, and that's because we here as money grinders know how to beat Rockstar at their own game. Okay. Someone mentioned, actually, Tez Fun mentioned that one of the reasons. Hey, Matthew, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Tez Fun mentioned that one of the reasons Rockstar nerfed the payouts was to incentivize players to do other activities in Grand Theft Auto. Well, to that I would have to say that's not Rockstar's decision. I bought this game. I own this game. I get to play the game the way I see fit. You know, within, of course, appropriate limits. So the whole purpose behind Grand Theft Auto Online is to make money in the game. I thought that's what we were supposed to do. But every time we make money as money grinders, that's less money that Rockstar Games, their corporate bean counters, can earn in terms of shark card sales, GTA Plus registrations, etc. They genuinely hate the money grinder. They hate us. And they've just proven exactly how much they hate us by this latest move. So we can talk about that throughout the stream. You know, again, I'm not going to do a separate angry rant video, if you will, because my blood pressure is up enough as it is. So. Okay. Hey, Dustin, Cyberpunk doesn't need an online mode, trust me. The problem with these live service games is that you still have issues with modding and hacking. That has to be taken into consideration. Cyberpunk should only be a single player game, in my opinion. Yeah, no, Fry Guy Gaming, exactly. Exactly my point. There are still game-breaking bugs and glitches, and when you take into consideration all of the modding and hacking that's taking place, not only on the PC but on the console, you know, it's indicative of exactly where Rockstar's priorities are. It's more important for them to fatten their bottom line than it is to keep their player base safe than to ensure that this 10-year-old AAA title works as intended. This game still has game-breaking glitches and bugs in it that Rockstar hasn't fixed. When I was running the Cayo Perico, because I ran Cayo Perico prep missions before going live, my submarine glitched out again, and I had to run the entire prep mission over. And this is a game-breaking bug that Rockstar fails to fix or refuses to fix, but yet they have dev time. They've got dev time to contribute to changing the loot table, if you will, or the payout table for the heist, to take things away from us, and yet they can't fix the heist. King George II, 79, welcome, good to see you, thanks for joining us. No, you're right. Making money in Grand Theft Auto is easy, and I say this at every live stream. I know how to make money. We know how to make money in Grand Theft Auto Online without buying shark cards. It ain't hard to do. It's really easy. So they can nerf whatever they want. It's not going to take away my gameplay experience. Okay. Let's go ahead and transition. Let me double check my stats in OBS to make sure we're good. Looks like we're pretty solid. Okay. And hope you guys are all doing well. It's good to see everyone. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you are new here, do me a favor. Before posting in chat, take a second. Check the descriptions for the live stream and read the full chat rules. Very important. You OGs out there, make everybody feel welcome. You know you got to represent. Okay, I think we're ready. Let me bring up OBS here. And let's go ahead and transition. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, Shogun, they reduced Rockstar Games. Rockstar Games, they reduced the payouts for all secondary loot by 10%. All of it. That made absolutely no sense. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Glitches aren't hard either. Yeah, exactly. So I want to start a poll. Let me do this. Something I'd been meaning to do. Let me ask you guys a question in this poll, and I'll put it up. Okay, that doesn't need to be capitalized. Let me fix that. And options are good. So let's start a poll and let's see what you guys think about this. That's if I push the right button. There we go. Yeah, Mike, exactly. Tequila's worth 30% less. Joker, the secondary loot targets were reduced by 10%. Primary loot for tequila, bearer bonds, and the necklace, the ruby necklace, were reduced by 30%. The pink diamond and the panther statue were unchanged. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Only 630K. It's not like it was worth a lot to begin with. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm here at the bunker because bunker, all business production speeds are double this event week. So what we're going to do while we're out here finishing the Cayo Perico finale, let's order some supplies for the bunker. And strangely enough, my bunker is fully upgraded, but for some reason I'm burning through supplies like a madman. Yeah, Joker, like I said, the secondary loot tables were reduced by 10%, and the ruby necklace, the tequila, and the bearer bonds were reduced by 30%, while the pink diamond and the panther statue were unchanged. And that's obvious because the pink diamond and panther statue are the least likely to be obtained. However, I did get the pink diamond for this Cayo Perico, strangely enough. Pang, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Thank you for joining us, man. Good to see you. Yeah, Fry Guy Gaming, exactly. That's exactly what they said. Well, Rockstar basically took a massive dump on the faces of every player out there, everyone that does money grinding. What Rockstar Games fails to realize What they fail to realize is that whenever they make a boneheaded, short-sighted, and stupid decision like this, that's going to force more and more players to buy modded accounts, because you can unlock everything with a modded account. With a mod, if you have a mod menu, you can unlock everything. There are players on the PC right now with mod menus that can gain access to the expanded and enhanced content because Rockstar refuses to release it. And you have to ask yourself, why is that? It's because of Rockstar's stupid decision not to release expanded and enhanced on PC. Yeah, and Joker, and exactly, guys, they raised the setup fee to $100,000. That was done clearly to spite the solo money grinder, to make it so ridiculously expensive to start the heist that it would make it far less likely that players will continue playing Diamond Casino. Or not Diamond Casino, but the Cayo Perico. Stephen Greaves, hey man, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. M. Earth, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, so we need to buy some supplies. So let's go ahead and resupply. We're not going to steal supplies because that's just not very, that's time prohibitive. So let's go ahead and buy it. Gamer Zero, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Let's stand up. No, Rockstar hates the money grinder because we know how to make money in the game. We know how to make money in Grand Theft Auto. It's not hard to do. You know, and Rockstar can reduce the payouts for whatever they want. It's not going to take away from my gameplay experience. Like I said, we're running Cayo today. And we're at the finale. As a matter of fact, we don't need to be here at the bunker. We've got supplies on the way, so let's go back to the submarine. So all this has done is proven just how greedy and short-sighted Rockstar Games is as a developer. Let's remember, those of you who are from the old school, and you remember as recently as GTA 4, and I would even argue at the beginning of GTA 5, this is not the same Rockstar Games that made the original GTA 4 and the beginning of GTA 5. This is a totally different company. It's like when they were bought by Take-Two Interactive, Rockstar went right down the toilet. So Gamer Zero, we're not finished with the heist, but what I can tell you, let's grab this and this. What I can tell you is that, surprisingly, the primary loot for this heist finale is the pink diamond. So we have to remember that the pink diamond was untouched in terms of having its value reduced. So the pink diamond is still 1.3, but this is hard mode. So we're at 1.14 mil just for the pink diamond alone.
We have all we need now, yes, Captain?
Hey, David Markham, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you. So we're about to find out exactly how bad Cayo Perico was nerfed. Yeah, Shogun, exactly. Ever since Dan Houser left, Rockstar Games went down the toilet. Now that they've become a greedy company. I thought Ubisoft was bad. I thought Ubisoft was one of the worst companies out there. Rockstar Games has taken the crown. They've basically just given a big middle finger to all money grinders out there.
So, you're back. The surveillance is over. Now the fun begins.
No, this is Dustin. I'm not keeping the pink diamond. I just got the pink diamond randomly. Again, I don't glitch. I don't glitch on here because although you can kind of glitch on the console with the Cayo Perico heist, you can kind of glitch, but you can't get any payout as the host. If you're running with a crew, then your crew members get the payout. But of course, we're not running with the crew. So I don't glitch Cayo Perico here. Planning screen. And again, thank you guys for joining us. It's good to see everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you haven't done so, if you can do me a massive favor, please step on and smash that like button. That helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, before posting in my chat, take a second, check the video's description and read the full chat rules. Very important. Oh, Joker, that's right. Lupe, you can source cargo through Lupe, and she'll bring back twice the cargo, twice the number of crates. But it's only for cargo sourced through Lupe. Apparently, it's not. If you source cargo passively through any of your other warehouse managers, they'll only bring back one times the amount. But apparently, Lupe will bring back 2 times. The problem is that my warehouse is full. So that's the problem. Okay, let's do this. So Pang says she'll be twice as thick now. Now, you know, all we need to do is get Rockstar to change Lupe's outfit. You know, the warehouse manager at my large crate warehouse is thicker than Lupe. Come on, she's got the shirt and the jeans to match. So they couldn't do something like that for Lupe? No, Emmer, their priorities are screwed up, big time. The Tech, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Alright, let's start this party. Let's make some money. And like I said, in spite of how stupid and ignorant Rockstar is, we shouldn't allow Rockstar's bad decision-making to take away from our gameplay experience. We can still have fun in this game. We can still have fun in this game. We can still do things to keep the game fun, and we can still make money in the game. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to keep making that money. Or that money, as I should say. So they can make whatever dumb decision they want. I'm not going to waste my time playing adversary modes. I'm not going to play the assault on Cayo Perico. I'm not going to do any death matches. I don't care about that. I'm not going to run races because none of those missions pay out enough. None of those missions pay out enough to offset the cost of this hyperinflated economy. Someone has to explain to me exactly why a supercar, the newest supercar in the game, cost over $3 million with upgrades. And don't even talk about putting HSW on it. But I can get a fully outfitted submarine that earns me money for about 2.5. None of that makes any sense. This hyperinflated economy is part of the problem in Grand Theft Auto. It's Rockstar's greed. But like I said, I'm not going to let Rockstar's stupid decision-making take away from my gameplay experience. Yeah, and what people fail to realize is that Cayo Perico was designed as a solo player heist. It was designed for the solo player. Hendo, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, like I said, hyperinflated economy, and they neutered Cayo Perico. No, Hendo, what Rockstar did was they pulled down their pants, told every player out there to open their mouths, close their eyes, and they'll get a big surprise. And they took a big dump in the faces of every money grinder out there. That's what Rockstar Games did. No, Joker, exactly. They... Oh, that dude's dead. They're pissed off because, again, they give us a game. They gave us a game that is designed for us to make money. You know, this game is designed to allow us to make money, and yet what they've done is taken a full retail title like Grand Theft Auto. Because let's remember, this is a full retail game. And they've added elements of a free-to-play game, free-to-play live service into it. It doesn't work that way. This is not a free-to-play business model.
You Americans with your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes?
So the tech, you had the pink diamond and got 1.4. Yeah, the pink diamond is untouched. The payouts for the pink diamond are the same.
It pays to be selective with your looting.
Yeah, Hendo, no, that's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did, and it was all done under the guise of balancing the payouts across the board. Well, if that's the case, why don't they increase the payout for some of the OG heists and make those OG heists solo playable? The Fleeca job, why don't they make the Fleeca job permanently double cash? They're not going to do that. That's not balanced, and it still can't be played as a solo player. So their logic doesn't pass the common sense test. It was a BS move and nothing more than a silly little cash grab on their part. You know, to take away from the most profitable solo player heist in the game. Nev himself, yes sir, everybody stay hydrated. Yeah, no, Fry Guy Gaming, and that's exactly my point. Grand Theft Auto is a game that tries to be a jack of all trades, okay, but it doesn't do any one thing very well. So as you guys can see, my take is 10% lower than what it should be. We're supposed to be at about 440,000, so it's 10% lower than what it should be, and that's just secondary loot. And you got, like I said, I thought that Ubisoft and Activision Blizzard were greedy companies. Now, Rockstar Games has got them beat. Must be high tide. How did my boat get over here? No, you guys know what we got. You know what we got for the stupid 10th anniversary? We got a stupid t-shirt and a stupid hat. That's what we got. We got a bunch of lousy clothing. That's what we got. Hold on one second. There we go. Takes care of that. You know, it could be argued that even with the nerf, Cayo Perico is still the single best solo player moneymaker in Grand Theft Auto. I would have to say that depends on how quickly you can finish it. Cliffster, I think that Rockstar is going to lock all of that stuff. For example, the lower setup cost, the frequency at which you get the pink diamond or the panther statue, the higher payouts or normal payouts for both primary and secondary loots, all that stuff's going to be locked behind GTA Plus. It's going to GTA Plus. I guarantee you that's going to happen. Okay, I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. I want to make sure I don't get murked out. Now, Hendo, exactly my point. Our gift for 10 years of being loyal game players to Grand Theft Auto was a big fat turd burger. That's what it was. Like I said, Rockstar pulled down their pants and took a great big dump on all of us. And what did we get for it? Some lousy t-shirts and a stupid hat. That's what we got. Is this supposed to entice me to purchase GTA Plus? Is this, is that kind of behavior from Rockstar Games designed to somehow provoke me to invest in shark cards? Of course not. Andrew Martinez, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, and it's not surprising. No one should be surprised that Rockstar took this stupid approach and made this stupid decision and nerfed one of the best solo player moneymakers in the game, because they want players buying their damn shark cards. Excuse the language. Shotguns out. Let's go. Time to kill Juggy. Okay, at this point, I'll get caught up on chat as soon as we're finished with this heist finale. Okay, let's murk out this dude. He's dead. There's Juggy. Where's that mofo? Hey, Juggy, it's all your fault. You're dead. Get out of here. It's all Juggy's fault. I blame the Juggy. Okay, that dude's dead. We got the gate keys. Good. And like I said, primary loot for me is the pink diamond. Oh, he's dead. That was funny, actually. Okay, he's dead. Unfortunately, there were no paintings in here. So yeah, the take, that should be well over 500,000. Yep, well, Hendo, ouch, that hurt. That's why I've got the Dre contract on replay. Not on the console, but on my PC accounts. That's why I've got Dre contract on replay. There you go. Yeah, King George, thank you. I appreciate you. There we go. And this is hard mode.
You have cracked it? The vault must be close.
No, Hendo, I know what you mean, man. I understand completely. I understand completely. But I'm not going to let Rockstar take away from my gameplay experience. Even though we got the pink diamonds, you guys can see right here. This will probably be the last time I see the pink diamond for the next year.
Time to focus, yes. This display case is bulletproof and
So I think it's going to be nothing but tequila from now on.
Well, just ask my uncle.
Hey, David Arrington, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. I'm doing well. How are you today? Okay, so what's our take? 1.89. Okay. And like I said, the pink diamond is untouched. All right, let's get out of here. We're undetected. Now, I want to reiterate that the secondary loot targets were changed by 10%. Now, because we had the pink diamond, remember that the pink diamond and Patha statues payouts remain the same. They're unchanged. That's why the take is as high as it is. But if this were tequila or the bearer bonds or the ruby necklace, then the payouts would be 30% lower. So there's no way we would get that kind of money. And guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor and hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, please take a second to check the video description and read the full chat rules before posting. Very important. Run that dude over. All right, let's get out of here. So yeah, I'm not going to see the pink diamond again for probably the next year. 360.
This time I think you may have broken him.
Nailed it.
The water is full of attack bots. You will need to be careful. Warning! Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter, just like
Declan, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right, and this heist is a wrap. Now, the only reason that we're making as much money as we're making today is because we had the pink diamond. And remember that the pink diamond was untouched in terms of having its value reduced, or payout reduced. The secondary loot targets are garbage. Yeah, I landed on my head in the water, so I should have lost money on that one. Okay, so look at that take. Look at that take, 1.67. Remember, this was the pink diamond, and this is hard mode. So we get an extra 100K out of this one. So our final take is 1.77 mil. Lil Moody, hey, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. How are you today? It's good to see you. So again, guys, remember that was the pink diamond. That's why we got such a high payout. Dustin, that depends on what PC heist you're talking about. Yeah, Andrew, the reason we got almost 1.8 is because of the pink diamond. If we didn't have the pink diamond, if we had the tequila or bearer bonds or anything else, that would have probably been right around 1 mil. We wouldn't have gotten anywhere near that much money for it. Oh yeah, Dustin, I don't run the Cayo Perico heist on the PC, on my PC accounts anymore, just because it's broken. I mean, especially with the way Rockstar reduced the payouts like this, it's just not worth it. But what I do is run the Dre contract, which still pays $1 mil, because I haven't touched that yet. Okay, let's deposit some money. We're sitting at a cool $163 million. That's got to piss Rockstar off, huh? Yeah, oh, they will. You're right, Pang, they will. Eventually they will. And see, Declan, exactly my point. The reason, every time Rockstar makes a dumb decision like this, more and more players are going to turn to modded accounts and mod menus to get what they want. So, I'm not sure of who's making the decisions at Rockstar Games, but they need a complete overhaul of their board of directors or something, because this just is not this is not feasible. This kind of decision making is not feasible on their part. All right, so where is my oppressor? And let's disband. Okay, we need to go send our crate people back out again. Even though I think my medium crate warehouse is full. Not sure. What's that, Hendo? Needs to be beaten the face. Yeah. They need to be taken outside and beaten with their stick. What do we got here? Oh, we got an export vehicle. This looks like the Ocelot F620. Okay. That's exactly what it is. Okay, well, let's take this to the docks. Since Rockstar nerfed Cayo, we got to make up that difference somehow, right? Yeah, Declan, you got the Panther statue, right? Yeah, whatever you do, don't lose it. Do not lose it. But surprisingly, the Panther statue and the Pink Diamond, in terms of having their values reduced, are untouched. That's one of the reasons why I got 1.7 mil out of that, or just under 1.8. Alright, we're going to take this and deliver it.
What's going on, my dude?
And I hope you guys are all doing well. Again, thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'm going to drop this off at the docks. Make a quick 20,000 so that I can pay the difference, since Rockstar nerfed the payouts for Cayo Perico. Hey, you guys know the saying, floor money is good money, right? I will say that this is a nice sounding car, but it is slow. This thing is absolutely slow. There's Gerald sticking his creepy head out of his door again with a mission. Yeah, and guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Man, this car is slow. Jeez. Sounds good, though. That is absolutely true. I gotta remember to deliver mixed goods to the docks and excess ammo. Hey, Declan, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for that, man. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. As a matter of fact, everybody here, if you haven't done so, please go check out Declan's YouTube channel and show that man some love. So, you know, what really pissed me off about this week is, in addition to the fact that Rockstar reduced the payouts for Cayo Perico, they gave us property discounts, but they didn't put any properties on sale. That made absolutely no sense. They gave us property discounts. They gave us property discounts and they didn't put any properties on sale. So you can get the upgrades and renovations for all of your business properties on sale at 40% off, but the properties themselves are not on sale. How does that make any sense? Would it have hurt Rockstar that much to put both the property and their upgrades and modifications on sale? That's just pure laziness at that point. All they have to do is push a button. It's not that difficult. And the worst part, vehicles, requests, the worst part is that there are no bonuses on any business sell missions. So Little Moody, you had the Panther statue on both characters and made 2.3 mil? Yeah. And that's because the Panther statue, again, is unaffected. Just like the Pink Diamond is unaffected by these price reductions. Or payout reductions, I should say. So yeah, I'm not going to sell, Dustin, I'm not going to sell anything from the bunker until it's full. You can sell your bunker stock at any point, but because we have the farmhouse bunker, it's not a problem now because for a solo player to sell a full bunker. That's not a problem at all. So I'm going to fill up the bunker and then sell it. So this right here, this trash right here, this is the problem with Grand Theft Auto right now. This Vinewood Car Club, this is the problem. Yeah, Hendo, that's right. The Madrazo files are also untouched, but you only play that once. You only get to play that once. You know, if there was a way where we could play the Madrazo files again, that would be different, but of course not. So this right here is the problem. This GTA Vinewood Car Club GTA Plus trash. What's the point of all of this? I can go over to the LS Car Meet right now. I can go over there right now. There are NPCs at the LS Car Meet. I can buy cars at the LS Car Meet. I can test drive those cars on the test track. You come over here. First of all, this trash right here is not even available. It's not available to old gen or PC players. So they made this completely exclusive for reasons that make absolutely no sense. Again, if you're someone who's subscribed to GTA Plus, no hate from me. If you find value in it, that's good. That's a good thing. But I refuse to give Rockstar any more of my money. But the problem right here, the problem with Grand Theft Auto Online right now is this trash right here. The Vinewood Car Club. This exclusivity. This is a free-to-play business model being invoked in a full retail game. If Grand Theft Auto were free, then I could understand it. But there's nothing free about Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, be careful. Streamlabs is a little temperamental today. Okay, so let's go talk to our crate people and get those guys out. Get some crates for us. And we're going to keep on making that money. And guys, I hope you guys are all doing well. If you can do me a massive favor, please hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. So we made just under 1.8 mil with Cayo Perico. That's because and only because we had the Pink Diamond. The secondary loot targets were cut by 10%. They were reduced by 10%. And if it weren't for the Pink Diamond, we wouldn't have gotten that much money. So I'm pretty sure we're not going to see the Pink Diamond again for the next year. It's going to be a while. There is one Simeon car that I intend to buy today, and that's going to be the Benefactor Feltzer, because that is a removed car. Pang, that is hilarious. That's funny, bro. Yeah, well, Hendo, like I said, Rockstar's not getting any more of my money. They don't deserve my cash. Why are we going to Blaine County? We don't need to go to Blaine County yet. Let's go to this warehouse and see what we've got. And like I said, I have no hate towards anyone that has subscribed to GTA Plus. If you find value in it, then that's good for you. Rockstar will not be getting any more of my money. It ain't happening. Declan, if you heard something about the Panther statue coming back to GTA, then you know more than I do. That's because I haven't heard anything on when the Panther statue is coming back. My assumption is that it will probably return for the heist events, which is going to happen in November. So, Pank, yeah, it is a removed car. Okay, so what do we have here for crates? Oh, it's full. It's full. Our medium crate warehouse, excuse me, is full. We might sell this one today. All right. Hey, Jake Coivisto, welcome, man. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Joker, I haven't heard from Valkyria either. I sent her a message on Discord letting her know that we're thinking about her and hoping that she's okay. So, like I said, I just hope she's okay. It's been a while since we've seen her. I hope everything's okay with her. Like I said, she's a member of our family, so, hey, nothing but love here. I hope she's okay. I hope she's doing well. Yeah, Declan, whatever you do, don't lose those. Don't lose them. Hold on to them, bro. If Rockstar wants to play these little petty games, I think we need to show them exactly how well we play the game better than they do. Let's go to the other warehouse. Gerald, shut up. I don't want to talk to you. Joker, yeah, I have Discord. My server's not set up yet. I'm still working on it, but I do have a Discord account for text messages. Yeah, I'm still working on the Discord server, and the reason being is because I have to I'm doing a ground up rebuild of the Discord, and that's just because it was a complete mess. The tutorial that I was using All right, there she is.
What's up?
What's up? Go give me some crates.
Yep.
Yep.
See you later.
Okay, let me take a quick look. Let's see what we've got for crates and how full we just about are. Not bad. Not bad at all. But that's also because we actually did do some grinding in this warehouse, so. Yeah, she thick. This is my favorite warehouse because of the warehouse manager. No, Discord was broken. Discord was broken last night. I think it's fixed. I think it's fixed now, but Discord was broken across the board. Their servers were down, and no one could get in. Hey! We got a new sub! Let's go! So Caleb, Gerhardt, welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you so much for your subscription. Thank you for your support. It's all about that drop, people. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat. Proper hand support to Caleb Gerhardt. Thank you very much for your support. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Dolphins man, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hey, Dolphins man, I appreciate you for stopping in, man. Thank you so much. There we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah, the warehouse workers, in my opinion, that's just the way Rockstar has it set up. Now, there's a way around it. There is a way around it, and it works on both PC and console. If you send out your warehouse workers to source a crate, and you close the app, and you log back in, then you'll notice there's a message in the lower left-hand corner of the screen above your mini-map stating that your warehouse workers sourced this many crates. So that's how you get around the 48-minute cooldown, because technically it takes 48 minutes for each warehouse worker to source crates. The way around that is to have them source a crate, then close the app, and then log back in. So Dolphins man, was that patched? It's funny because I did it on PC not too long ago. It may have been patched on console, but it's, I don't think it's patched on PC. So Declan, you know what I think's going to happen? Simeon, shut up. We're going to get the Panther statue in November when the heist events begin, which I believe is either going to be November or December. December is going to be the winter update, the winter DLC. So in November, about a month from now, we should see the heist events begin. So I think they're going to release the Panther statue during the heist events. The pink diamond is part of the normal loot rotation. So it's just like today. I got the pink diamond today running my Cayo Perico heist. But I forget the actual chances of obtaining it. So you have a higher chance of getting the pink diamond than you do of getting the Panther statue normally, since the Panther statue is not part of the normal loot rotation. Before we go in, passive. Let's go. Oh, you're talking about from the casino? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And that's because that's more than likely going to be part of the heist events that they have once a year. So absolutely. There'll be a higher chance for diamonds in the casino. Now, what Rockstar did last year, and I think you guys remember, last year, they made the diamonds exclusive to PlayStation Plus. So if you were on PlayStation Plus, then you had a higher chance of getting diamonds. So they may end up doing it again this year. Based on the bad decision-making patterns of Rockstar games, I can definitely see that happening.
Humpy.
Oh, let's throw the bum out. Get out. Yeah, Hendo, exactly. That is, if they even bring it out at that point. Knowing Rockstar, they're going to lock all that stuff behind the GTA Plus paywall. And what I think they're going to do is, if nothing else, normal players will have one chance at getting the Panther statue. All other players, let's say if you're on GTA Plus, you'll probably have 2 or 3 opportunities during the heist event to get it. You'll have a higher chance than normal players will. So, Declan, you had it on your main account and alternate accounts and lost it. We should be seeing the diamonds return to the casino in November during the heist events. The problem, of course, with the heist events is that they require more than one person. So I think that if Rockstar is going to reduce the payouts of heists, if they're going to reduce the payouts of heists, like the Cayo Perico, then what they should do is at least to make all the other heists solo playable. That's what they should do. Because none of the OG heists can be played solo. So, Cliffster, you think that Rockstar would make GTA 6 GTA Plus exclusive? You know, you're probably not too far off from that. There's probably some truth to what you're saying. I do think, here's what I do think, and this is just my opinion. GTA 6 is going to be, first of all, it's going to be next-gen console exclusive. So we're not going to see GTA 6 on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. It's just not going to happen. As a matter of fact, many game developers have stopped producing games or developing games for old-gen consoles. So GTA 6 is not going to be on either PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. Yeah, Pang, thank you. Yeah, everybody, please step on that like button for me. Tell that like button who's boss. But yeah, GTA 6 is not going to be on old-gen console, and there's a strong possibility that they won't release GTA 6 on the PC. Not immediately, anyway. I think it's going to be next-gen console exclusive. So that is, in fact, a thing. I do think that's going to happen. Okay, Madrazo, I don't need to talk to you. Where's my farmhouse bunker? There we go. Yeah, Pang, exactly my point. I don't think GTA 6 is coming to PC. Pyro, yeah, I agree with you. It's not worth it. And it's not worth it. So we got 180K. Just out of curiosity, how much could I sell that for right now? It's never worth it to spend $500 on a console for the sake of one game. But what Rockstar is doing, well, not Rockstar, what PlayStation and Xbox are doing right now is they're pushing their live service. Their games as a live service, a business structure, and I am totally against that. Joker, I think that GTA 6 will make it to, I think it'll be on the consoles exclusively at the beginning, and Rockstar's probably going to sit back and see how much money they're making on GTA 6, and at some point they may release it on the PC. And Gamer Zero, that's exactly my point. I was just about to say that. One of the reasons that I don't think they're going to release GTA 6 on PC is because the PC version, let's remember, Grand Theft Auto 6's source code, the game's source code, not just the gameplay footage, but the actual game source code was stolen and leaked. Okay, this means that every mod menu developer and their brother is cracking down or breaking down that source code, so there are going to be a ton of mod menus available for it on the PC. That's if it's ever released on PC. Now, it's quite possible that there may be a delayed release for PC for GTA 6, but that's not guaranteed. What is guaranteed is that it's going to be on next-gen console. Okay, if I sell... So, okay. So we got 430,000 in here right now. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we're going to let those supplies cook off. Okay, so we have to go deliver some excess weapons to ammunition, but before we go, hold on a minute. Let me get my favorite weapon out, just in case. And again, guys, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Unfortunately, Cayo Perico did take a hit. I got lucky because I had the pink diamond as primary loot, so it wasn't as bad.
I've confirmed with the store. As soon as you drop the parts off, they'll release the funds to your account.
Shut up, Agent 14. I don't want to talk to you. Let's get out. Inventory, body armor, weapons. Okay, let's go. You got to shut Agent 14 off quickly, otherwise he'll keep talking. So Benjamin Baldwin, the new crew pack for Fortnite. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we should switch to Fortnite. At least Fortnite is free to play. Oh yeah, Deck Clan. That's some good money right there. I knew that was going to happen. I blew myself up. Stupid bikers. Okay, where is it at? Over here. I swear, if it's not Merryweather, it's the bikers. Oh my God. And I get it. I know you don't have to, you don't have to fight these dudes, but that's what makes it fun in my opinion. So they usually spawn in, what is it? 3 waves of 2. I think we're good to go. Let's go. Hey, Real Boxing IQ, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Hope you're doing well. So, Declan, you can complete Cayo setups in about 30 to 40 minutes. It doesn't take long. That is, of course, if the game isn't broken. But typically, setup missions for the Cayo Perico heist can be done in 30 to 40 minutes. It doesn't take long. I think the longest setup is the actual scope out for the primary loot. That's what takes the most time, but the other setup missions don't take long at all. No, they stop spawning after 3 waves of 2. They only spawn in 3 waves of 2. After the 3rd wave, that's it. They don't spawn anymore. All right, let's deliver this ammo. All right. Done. 50,000. Let's go. Okay, so we got that contract complete. Oh, check it out. We got a payphone hit. You know we got to answer the phone. Disband. Oh, it's right there. Jeez. Where's the freaking phone? There we go.
Alright, look, so the internet is a huge and terrible place that I still don't understand. But the bottom line is, we got some trolls out there banding together to fuck with the stock price.
Okay, so we got to take out the internet trolls. Dustin LB, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
They've been rigging prices all over the market, cashing out and fucking everybody else in the process, including a bunch of our clients.
Yeah, exactly. What a gift Rockstar gave us. No, Rockstar gave us a great big crap turd. That's what it was. A crap sandwich to eat. That's what it was. A bunch of crappy t-shirts, stupid hat. That's what we got. Okay, we got to assassinate the targets. We got 14 minutes. Where's my oppressor? All the way down the street. Johnny on the spot, you're fired. What's up? Hey, brother, welcome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. So we got to take out these targets within 7 minutes. We got this. Where's my oppressor? Hey, Dustin, I'm doing well. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's good to see you. No, all Rockstar Games has done is proven to us exactly why they hate us. Hey, Joker, that's the YouTube changed the way advertisements work. Even on live streams. So that's why we're seeing them more frequently. I'm looking at it through the replay. And I'm getting them as well. So YouTube did something with the way advertisements, excuse me, work, and it's a new update to the YouTube YouTube Studios. So that's why we're seeing them more and more. Let's go. Dustin, unfortunately, no, there's no way to do that. Oops. That lady must have been wearing armor. Geez, she took a couple of rounds. So Fanix, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Again, if you are new here, thank you for joining us. It's good to see you. Please take a second. Check the description for this live stream and read the full chat rules. Very important. Oh, this is Franklin's own neighborhood. Got him. All right, give me my 85K. Done. Let's go. Easy money. Like I said, I know how to make money in this game without buying shark cards. Okay, so bunker supplies are being prepared. What's that? YouTube's way of dealing with inflation. Yeah, Declan, exactly. Legit players at the most can only make, they can make as much as I made. Which was about 1.7 on hard mode. And there's that 2 hour, it's 2 hours and 20 minutes for a cooldown. For solo players. And Rockstar purposely did that to penalize solo players for making for making too much money. Well, Pyro, there may be some people here in the chat on Last Gen that can help you with that. I say maybe, and that's entirely up to them. So they might be able to help you with Last Gen heists. Okay, I was going to go... that's what I was going to do. We're going to work on our vehicle import-export warehouse while the bunker is making weapons. So we need to go... Let me check out the helipad over here first. We might get lucky. It's the wrong helicopter. Hey, Declan, that's cool, brother. No problem at all, man. Yeah, I normally don't like to do more than one Cayo a day. That's just because I don't have the patience to do more than one. Especially now since Rockstar broke the game, as per usual. Okay, that's the police station. Where's the hospital? Over there. There we go. Okay, that's the wrong chopper. And we're going to buy one car today. Hey, Declan, I was trying to add you on Discord, but remember, Discord was broken this morning. It's been broken at least since yesterday. So I have to get on and see if Discord's working again. As soon as Discord's working, I'll be able to add you. Okay, so where is... Oh, jeez. So what I'm going to do now is work on my vehicle import-export warehouse. While I'm waiting for my bunker supplies to cook off. So Dustin, you've done 3 since the nerf. I've only done 1, and I don't intend to do more than that. Per live stream at least. That's because I've got the Dre contract sitting in the background on my other accounts, and I've got the Dre contract sitting on replay. And when I say replay, I mean no prep missions. So it's the finale, and that's it. Okay, so Dustin, it's roughly 1.2 mil. That sounds about right. And believe it or not, you're probably at the higher end of what to get now from the Cayo Perico heist. Yeah, Hendo, and exactly my point. The problem with the OG heist is that you need 4 people with you, or you need at least one other person. Not everyone has that luxury. So the OG heists aren't solo friendly. If Rockstar went back and made those heists solo playable, I could kind of understand their mentality behind reducing the payouts for Cayo Perico. But with what they've done, it just makes no excuse. So hard mode with the Elite Challenge, gotcha. So Declan, we have someone in here, someone named Pyro, who said that they needed... Okay, what is this? Okay, yeah, they said they wish they had other people to do some of the OG heists with, so... Okay, what I'm doing right now is trying to get the the Cargobob to spawn at the hospital. That's one of the best spawn locations for it. So we got the buzzard. And basically what you have to do is keep flying back and forth over it, and eventually it'll spawn. Okay, wrong helicopter. And the reason that we're going to use the Cargobob is simply because it's the best vehicle to use for vehicle import-export. Okay, we got to fly a little further away. Hold on a minute. So before the stream ends, there is one car that I intend to buy, and that's the Benefactor Feltzer, which is a removed vehicle. So one of those cars that I had been meaning to buy for a long time, but never had the parking space for it. Well, now that I have the parking space, I'm going to buy it. And it's only available this event week, so kind of wish Rockstar had put that on sale. Yeah, no, Dustin, you're right. The worst part is that 100K setup fee. What was the whole purpose behind that? Did they really have to increase the setup fee to 100K? So it's a really dumb decision on my part from Rockstar Games. You know, this is how they treat, or this is how they reward us players for 10 years of dedicated gaming to Grand Theft Auto. This is how we're rewarded by that, so. Man, this thing is just not spawning, jeez. There it is. It's about freaking time. Jeez, this thing took forever. Alright, let's grab the Cargobob. Now what we have to do, because this is it's a spawn vehicle in the map, it will despawn. Excuse me, it will despawn if we don't take this to one of our business properties with a helipad and land there. So I'm going to take this to the agency. Land at the agency, then take off again. And when we land out in front of the vehicle export warehouse, it won't despawn if we happen to walk away from it. I think that's hilarious. I'm landing on top of my agency building with a Marine Corps helicopter. That is funny. Yeah, Gamer Zero, that's still not bad money. It's not bad, but the fact that Rockstar Games went out of their way to reduce the payouts of what they know is probably the most beloved heist in Grand Theft Auto for the sake of trying to force players to do other things is a bunch of BS. If
Stay safe, boss.
I am of the mindset that if we spend money, if we buy a game that allows us to do X, Y, and Z, we should be able to do X, Y, and Z the way we want, not the way Rockstar tells us. Let's go re-up and rearm. I'm going to need to. No, Lil Moody, exactly. That was their way of saying thank you for your 10 years of service. Thank you guys for supporting us for 10 years. Here's a stupid t-shirt and an ugly hat. Oh, and by the way, we're going to take away 30% of the money that you earn from the best solo player heist in the game. That way you guys can go run a race. Go run a race for a while. Go play an adversary mode. Why don't you do some death matches with other players? Nobody wants to do that crap. And the reason being is because the payouts suck. I don't care about the assault on Cayo Perico. I don't care about that. Because the payouts still suck, even though it has a permanent 2x cash boost. I don't care. I don't want to take 20 or 30 minutes shooting other players to make 100K. I can go to my small crate warehouse right now, fill up a small crate warehouse in less than an hour, maybe even 30 minutes of grinding. I can fill up a small crate warehouse, then take that crate warehouse and flip it for 240K on single cash. That's why nobody cares about these stupid death matches and the assault on Cayo Perico, because the payouts suck. They're not worth it. Grand Theft Auto is not a PvP game, a true PvP title. It's a jack-of-all-trades type of game that tries to do everything, but doesn't do any one thing very well. Yeah, well, Fry Guy Gaming, exactly. I'm not going to let Rockstar's stupid decision-making take away from my gameplay experience. So I'm going to keep playing. That's what I'm going to do. Hell, I bought this game. I paid for this game. I'm going to do what I want to do with it.
Yup. Gotta load up before you head out.
Shotguns. Heavy.
That'll light them up.
That'll light them up. And armor, we're going to hold off on. Okay, let's go. And again, I hope you guys are doing well out there. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. If you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Okay, let's go grab our helicopter. Roof. There we go. Yeah, real boxing IQ. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like I said, I bought this game. I'll do whatever I want to do with it. I'm not about to let Rockstar's stupid decision-making ruin my gameplay experience. You know, we have hundreds, and some of you guys have thousands, and I'm talking thousands of hours in Grand Theft Auto Online. Rockstar's piss-poor decision-making, in my opinion, is no excuse for any of us to just give up on what we've done. Okay, hey Declan, thank you so much for being here tonight, bro. Or today, I should say. It was good to see you as always, brother. Take care. God bless to you, man. We'll see you next time. Take care of yourself, brother. Dom, shut up. Okay, let's keep working on our vehicle warehouse so we can get that mess filled. Yeah, that's true, until they nerf everything else, and it's coming. We need to be prepared for that. Rockstar is going to nerf something else. They're going to nerf everything to the point... I think what's going to happen is that they're going to nerf a bunch of other heists, some of the OG heists, as a matter of fact. They're going to boost the payouts on these stupid death matches and adversary modes that nobody plays, and stupid races that nobody plays. And they're going to make the economy so high... They're going to make the cost of living in the game so high that they're going to try to invoke this idea that players should go out and buy shark cards. That's what they're going to do. Because the economy in Grand Theft Auto is already high enough as it is. It's bad. Okay, hey, M. Earth, man, it was good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next time. Take care and God bless to you, brother. We'll see you next time. Yep, and you guys are right. Businesses could be next. They could be next. But the whole point of Grand Theft Auto Online is for us to make money in the game. The whole point is for us to make money with illegal businesses, not to run adversary modes. This game is called Grand Theft Auto Online, not Grand Theft Adversary Mode Online, or Grand Theft Races Online, or Grand Theft Deathmatch Online, Grand Theft PvP. It's not called that. It's called Grand Theft Auto Online, where the whole purpose is for you to own a massive criminal organization, to be a criminal crime boss, and to make money. That's the whole point of the game. Okay, let's call up the Terabyte. What's that, little Moody? Says sometimes you may miss a live stream, but I'll never miss a show. Well, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Surprisingly, we haven't had a Rockstar logic happen today, so... Surprisingly. Yeah, well, see, Pyro, that's my point. Grand Theft Auto, where you can't steal cars anymore. So I thought that was the whole point of the game. And as a matter of fact, Rockstar recently nerfed the daily sell limit. When they nerfed Cayo, they also nerfed the daily sell limit for selling cars. So that's something else that they broke. I think that was done to prevent people from exploiting the sell missions. Not sell missions, but the daily sell limit for vehicles in the game. You know, for anyone that's out there doing car duplication glitches, etc. So I think that's one of the reasons why they did that. But when they did it, they've negatively impacted the other players in the game. So let's register as a CEU. Biker gun running. Okay, that's only steal supplies. I can't resupply from here? That's kind of useless. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's move the truck. So Pyro, it's still once every 48 minutes, but you can't sell more than, what is it, more than 2 vehicles in 2 hours or something like that. You know, it's funny, driving the Terabyte brings back so many memories. It does. This reminds me of the good old days of when I was money grinding. This reminds me of the good old days right here, of when I first began money grinding and I first got my vehicle import warehouse. This brings back some memories. It does. Yeah, Hendo, thank you. Yeah, exactly. The recommendation is not to sell more than 2 vehicles within 2 hours. Otherwise, it sets off a red flag. Satmo, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. Yes, Master Control Terminal for resupplies. I thought I could resupply from the Terabyte, but I can only run steal missions for weapons. So, no big deal. We're not doing weapons from here anyway. We're simply filling up our car warehouse. Vehicle import-export. What's that, Pyro? Wow, there you were stocking up on Dubster 2s. Yeah, I have one of each Dubster, and that's about it. Okay, we want vehicle cargo. Yes, please.
So, thanks to stupid thieves and social media, SecuroServe traced this stolen car to a race meet. Get over there, steal it again, and bring it to the warehouse.
So it's a Pfister 811. Okay, top range. Let's go. Let's go get it. We got a top range vehicle. Nice. So we got to go to Eclipse Boulevard. All right, we're taking the Cargobob. Let's go. Satmo, no, vehicle import, it's not on double money. I'm just doing it so that I can fill up my warehouse. At some point, it will be double money, but I don't have a whole lot of cars in here. All right, let's go do this. We got a top range vehicle too. And we got to remember to sell any duplicates that we have. Which I don't think we even have at this point. We don't have that many vehicles in here. So this is what OG money grinding is all about right here. I swear, I love vehicle import-export. There is some stupidity that happens here in vehicle import-export. But in general, this is one of my favorite types of money grinding in the game. Okay, Hendo, thanks for reminding me. I kind of figured that's what it was. You won't get duplicates until you get over 32 cars in the warehouse. Gotcha. It's been a while since I've done vehicle import-export. Ah, okay, see it, I see it. Okay, so it's the Pfister 811. Man, hold on a minute. So hold on. How is it that these NPCs can have a better car meet than we can? Well, this went badly. This went bad quickly. Hold on a minute. That was funny. Hold on 1 second. Jeez, they lit this thing up. That was funny. All right. Let's see if we can land the helicopter, which I think we can do. Nope. Okay, well, that was a fail. That's actually pretty funny. Man, they lit that thing up. I forgot that the gang members have some pretty heavy firearms on them, but I swear. Rockstar buffed the damage on the NPCs. There we go. Where's the other one? Okay, problem solved. Vehicles request. Oppressor. That was fun. So what do you do when the NPCs pull out a gun? You pull out a bigger gun. So now we got to drive. Jason Ortween, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yes. Always pull out a bigger gun. Okay, we can't go in guns blazing with missiles because we'll blow up the car. Yeah, Rockstar buffed the NPC damage. This is stupid. Let's see. Yeah, I just put that armor on.
Useless piece of shit! Stupid asshole! Useless piece of shit!
This is ridiculous. I just put that armor on.
Stupid asshole!
Yeah, you know, Cayo was also part of my daily money grind routine, but, you know, I got a better one. Like I said, I have a better one.
Useless piece of shit! Stupid asshole!
That's funny. He has to pick the lock, but the he's got to pick the lock. But the top is up on the car, so that makes perfect sense, I guess. And of course, I got to pay for the damage to the car, right? Yeah, they buffed NPC damage. They definitely buffed the NPC damage. This is stupid. Oh, we got 2 more coming. Here we go. This is how I deal with the NPCs. Yeah, they definitely buffed NPC damage. That is ridiculous. Is that it? Are they all dead? Hold it. Man, I can do this all day. Anybody else? I think they're all dead now. Let's go. Hey, Dolphins man, like I said. I'm not going to let Rockstar's stupid decision-making ruin my gameplay experience. I'm going to keep running Cayo. Because it still pays for everything else. That was actually pretty fun. Very rarely do I get to use my minigun. So now we have $4,000 worth of damage on the car. Not my fault, of course. So no, I'm not going to continue to do Cayo on for the live streams. Because it pays for everything else that I want to do during live stream. But I have other ways to make money on my other accounts, and they're going to be part of the money grind tutorials moving forward. Man, that was worse than fighting Merryweather. What's that all about? So we got to pay $4 grand to fix the car. Whatever. So let's take a look here. I put up a poll.
Okay, that's on the books at your warehouse. You've got to use the secure...
Oh, shut up. So I put up a I put up a poll asking what you guys would you guys want to see a modded playthrough of Fallout 4 on Livestream. So let's end the poll and see what we got. So 60% of you said, out of 41 votes, 60% of you said yes, 39% said no, with 1% undecided. Oh yeah, Satmo, I do the same thing. Pyro, that ammo glitch is on old gen and next gen. Rockstar still hasn't fixed it yet. So Gamer Zero, there are a ton of mods for Fallout 4. I'm looking at better companion mods and stuff like that. Of course, outfit mods, because you got to have outfit mods. What I would really like to do is there are two specific mods that I would like to add to Fallout 4. One of them is We Are the Minutemen, where you have it's basically a Minutemen armor and weapons mod, which buffs the Minutemen and gives them better weapons and armor, and puts them on par with like the Brotherhood of Steel. And there's another mod that says there's another mod that's called the Battle for Nuka World, which is one of the DLCs, and basically. You can send in either the Minutemen or the Brotherhood of Steel to take over Nuka World, and that becomes one of your outposts. So, Dustin, yeah, there are a ton of cyberpunk mods for Fallout 4. Yeah, well, Fry Guy Gaming, it's just like I was saying. I'm not going to let Rockstar Games take away from my gameplay experience. They can make whatever dumb decision they want. You know, I bought this game. I paid cash for this game. I'm going to continue playing this game the way I want to play it. It's as simple as that. And just because I still play the game doesn't mean that I can't complain about it. The fact that I paid for this game 3 times, I bought this game 3 times. Okay, the fact that I bought this game 3 times means that I get to complain about it as much as I want. When Rockstar Games does something good, I'll give them praise. When Rockstar Games does something stupid, I'll let them know that they've done something stupid, and I'll complain about it. So what's that, Satmo? Rockstar or Cayo Perico was a means to an end to try to reach 5 billion. You know, for me, Cayo Perico still is, in my opinion, the best way to make relatively quick cash, a lot of relatively quick cash, in spite of the fact that Rockstar nerfed the payouts. But there's nothing about what Rockstar has done with nerfing the payouts for Cayo Perico that's going to incentivize me to run a race, or to play these stupid death matches, or to play a stupid adversary mode, something that I don't care about. Because in the grand scheme of things, none of those other missions pay anywhere near as much as Cayo Perico does. None of them. And they don't pay out anywhere near as much as any of my businesses do. So that's not how I choose to play the game. You can play the game that way if you want, but for me, Grand Theft Auto is about running a criminal organization, not about running a race or playing death matches or PvP matches. Grand Theft Auto is not a good PvP game. It sucks. The PvP mechanics in this game absolutely suck. So that's why I don't do any of that. Plus, you know, in Satmo, you're on PC, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. This game is unplayable in public sessions on PC. It's unplayable because of all of the modding and hacking that's going on. Yeah, Dolphins Man, exactly my point. That's exactly my point. If I want to run a race, I have Forza Horizon 5 Premium Edition on my system right now. If I want to run a race, I'll do Forza Horizon 5. If I want to play a shooter, I'll do Halo Infinite. Seriously. If I want a looter shooter or something like that, I'll do Halo Infinite. Grand Theft Auto is none of that. Okay, I gotta go to the agency to re-up and rearm because that fight for that car... that was like a full-blown fight with Merryweather right there. That was insane. And you spend more money on armor and ammunition and everything else than you earn in the game itself. Yeah, SOT mode, you know what I'm talking about. So on a side note, I'm not sure if any of you guys know what this game Everywhere is called. Basically, it's going to be the direct competitor to Grand Theft Auto, being developed by the original developers of Grand Theft Auto, as a matter of fact. So Everywhere right now, apparently they have a sign-up for their closed alpha. So I'm probably going to have to sign up for that. Yeah, Gamer Zero, exactly. There are a ton of ways to make money in Grand Theft Auto. It's not hard. It's not hard. Like I said, we're veterans at this game. We know how to make money in Grand Theft Auto, especially without buying shark cards. So, you know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not going to let stupid decision-making on the part of Rockstar take away from my gameplay experience. I bought this game. I'm going to enjoy it. Excuse me. So yeah, we're trying to find another Cargobob since the last one got completely wrecked by the Vagos. And at some point I'll buy a Cargobob. I was kind of hoping that Rockstar had put the vehicle import-export on bonus, because normally when they do that they'll put the Cargobob on sale. But as you guys have probably noticed, many of the good money grind vehicles haven't been on sale in a very long time. Yeah, exactly. If Cayo is the only thing that you're running, yeah, you've missed the point. You've missed the whole point of playing Grand Theft Auto. Yep, and Dolphins Man, I agree. Find something else to do, rinse and repeat. It's too easy. It's too easy. There are ways to make a ton of money in Grand Theft Auto. Okay? And like I said, they can nerf whatever they want. It's not going to stop our ability to make legit cash, a lot of it, in the game. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. rather than sit around here all day. Let me make one more pass to see if we can get a Cargobob to spawn, because I really enjoy vehicle import-export. Some of the missions can be really stupid, but in general, I enjoy vehicle import-export. So Danny Black, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yep, and Dolphins Man, you're absolutely right. That pattern right there is easily good for 2.5 to 3 mil in about 3 hours. You know, I think part of the problem is that, you know, some players, not all players, but some players don't want to put in the work to money grind. Money grinding takes work, but the rewards pay off. They do. If there's a $2 million supercar out there, you grind for a couple of hours and go buy it. It's just that simple. If you put in the work, it's easy to make money in Grand Theft Auto, but the point is that you have to be willing to put in the work. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Some players just got spoiled with Cayo. And I can empathize with that as well, because you have a lot of players like myself. Sure, we have a crew here, but not everyone from the crew is on at the same time as I am. More to the point, these bandbot exploits are still going on. So it's not really safe to play as a crew right now. But Cayo Perico, at the time, was the single best solo player moneymaker in the game. And that allowed many players to make the money to buy businesses. Above all else, to buy the businesses that they wanted. Cayo Perico paid for that. And if you guys consider last event week, consider the previous event week, where all of the auto shops were on sale for 40% off. If you ran one Cayo Perico heist, that could purchase any auto shop that you wanted in the game. It could buy anyone, anywhere. And you could fully outfit it with the amount of money that you made from that one Cayo Perico heist. So that's why players would run the Cayo Perico heist, especially if you were solo, because it literally pays for everything else in the game. Yeah, and Gamer Zero, you're absolutely right. It still can. It still can. It's, you know, just because it got nerfed a little bit doesn't mean that it doesn't work anymore. It's not worth it. I absolutely agree with you. Dolphins Man, the one problem is that if you're on, let's say for example, Xbox. If you're on Xbox, you have to set yourself as online for other crew members to join your crew or to join a crew session. It works the same way on PlayStation. So when you set yourself as online, and this is what's happening with the ban bot attacks that are currently underway, not just on the PlayStation but on the Xbox. When you set yourself as online, and your gamer tag in this particular instance becomes available or becomes visible, some script kiddie with a mod menu sitting on their PC that's using the Xbox API or the Xbox companion app, if you will, to join sessions, they can pull your information. They can pull your gamer tag. And once they have that, information, they can launch a botnet attack against your account and get you banned from your console and get you banned from Xbox. And using Xbox as an example. So that's the problem. So it's not so much a factor of not knowing who you're playing with. That's not the problem. Actually, it is part of the problem. You should always know who's in your crew. And you should always know who's joining your session, because that's where the botnet attacks begin. And whenever you have to set yourself as online, that's when anyone, especially if you're playing a game like Grand Theft Auto, anyone who's in your crew or is in Grand Theft Auto can join your session. I've had that happen several times, and even on the console. Now, that does not mean that at some point in the future we won't run crew sessions again or we won't do car meets, because we're going to do that stuff in the future. I'm just waiting for both Microsoft and Sony PlayStation to get their heads out of their butts and get this problem figured out. You know, and just recently Sony got hacked. So don't get me started on that BS. Okay, so if you're on PS5, you don't need to appear online. Unfortunately, on Xbox, you do. There we go. There's another Cargobob. And like I said, guys, this is old school money grinding. This is what I had to do back in the day. I had to search for a Cargobob. Then I had to go fly it to my CEO office and land it so that I could keep it. Then I would go do I'd go do the fun stuff. So let's return vehicles to storage. Pyro, yes, they can. They can. The exploit, believe it or not, is launched. It's a PC-based exploit, but the problem is that these script kiddies are using a PC-based mod menu to enact a botnet attack on a console user's account. And that happens because of the Sony API that's basically allows PlayStation players to stream their data from the console to the PC and vice versa for the Xbox. that broken Cargobob was still there. That's pretty funny. Yeah, well, Dolphins, man, you should be fine. I mean, I'm not sure if you're a content creator, so that doesn't make you a target. If you're like me and you're a content creator, that makes you a target. It does. Trust me, I've had that happen to me a couple of times actually, on the PC, which is why I don't live stream from the PC anymore.
Good,
but playing GTA from the PC, I've been remote crashed and kicked twice. I've had racist, homophobic, anti-Semitic text pop up on my screen. I've been harassed from session to session by script kiddies with mod menus that have nothing else better to do with their time because they're miserable, stupid people. And the only thing I could do to prevent it from happening was I had to go out and purchase additional security measures and make some changes to basically lock these idiots out. Yeah, and I've been DDoSed as a result of it as well. So I'm speaking from experience when I talk about these security exploits because I've had it happen to me. Now, on the console, it's not as prevalent. On the console, it's not as prevalent. Okay, things like remote crash and kick, remote code execution, are not as bad on the console. But these ban bot attacks are happening. So, Dolphins, man, you play with content creators on PS5. It can still happen. And I do know that if you're a content creator, like me, you're a target. You can become a target. So we got 41 people out there watching. Let's go. Let's make that money. Let's go get these cars. If you could do me a massive favor out there, hit that like button. That helps out the channel a ton.
So what you looking for?
What am I looking for? Everything. I used all my ammo trying to get that stupid car.
Need any more?
Alex, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Need any more? So, machine guns, rifle, shotgun, sniper, heavy, RPG. We used the minigun.
Yup.
$3,000 worth of ammunition. That is hilarious. So we still don't need to pick up. Yeah, we're going to hold off on the armor. Okay. All right.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, Fry Guy Gaming. That's the way. Whenever I'm not on stream, whenever I'm not making content, that's how I normally play. But whenever I play GTA on the PC, I keep my PC locked down. I have my security protocols in place. And I've got it set up so that no idiot script kiddie with a mod menu can hack in. So we want to go back to the roof. So hold on a minute. Why is this helicopter smoking? I just landed a brand new Cargobob here. This thing... You got to be kidding me. Seriously? Alright, you know what? This is ridiculous. I just landed a brand new Cargobob. You guys saw that. It was a brand new Cargobob. Give me... Where's my grenade launcher? That's a bunch of BS right there. You guys saw me land a brand new Cargobob on the helipad. It was brand new. No, Hendo, I couldn't even get in it. I couldn't even get in the helicopter. It wouldn't let me in. I tried to fly off with it because I was going to fly off and try to land with it, because normally if you land on a helipad, it'll fix the helicopter for you. But I landed a brand new Cargobob on the helipad, and all of a sudden it was destroyed. I swear, this game is beyond broken. Rockstar, fix your game. Stop nerfing missions like Cayo Perico. Fix these glitches. Jeez. Multi-billion-dollar AAA developer. Can't make helicopters work right. Rockstar, you had one job. You had one job, Rockstar. You know we got to say that at least once during a live stream. What's that, Hendo? You think that's a sign I should just buy one? Yeah, I should just go buy one, right? We should dedicate like a live stream to make $1.7 million to buy to buy a Cargobob. What's that, Pyro? Yeah, Rockstar's telling me to stop making so much money and buy shark cards. Man, they absolutely suck. That was a brand new Cargobob. Alright, so where... Okay, vehicles, request. Alright. Yeah, the JetSam is 1.9. Now, Hendo, I think maybe you can answer this question. What's the big difference between the Cargobob and the Cargobob JetSam? As far as I know, I think the JetSam is a little faster, but that's about it. No, we're not looking for another Cargobob. Let's see. Request bunker research. Request transport. Current progress. Okay.
Well, that was pointless.
Never mind. I thought I could call him to resupply. Okay, let's send our crate person back out. I think she's back. There she is, my favorite warehouse person. Man, we're getting this warehouse filled up.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, girl? Go get my crates.
Yep.
Yep. And keep wearing them jeans, too. Hey, Lupe, take notes. Take notes, Lupe. You need to learn from this one. No, Rockstar didn't mess up the Cayo Perico. Rockstar made a stupid decision. That's what they did. Yeah, Fry Guy Gaming, that's perfect, bro. Okay, let's go stop out at our bunker, because I'm pretty sure we're out of bunker supplies. What we can do is not be a CEO. Yeah, like I said, Rockstar made a stupid decision. That's what they did. And you know, it's not that people were abusing it or glitching it. Players were making legitimate cash with the Cayo Perico heist. And Rockstar made the stupid decision to nerf, like I said, one of the most beloved heists in the game. That is specifically designed for solo players. Okay, hey Fry Guy, we'll see you next time, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in. Good to see you as always, man. Take care and God bless to you. We'll see you next time. Let's remember, let's not forget that Cayo Perico was designed specifically designed as a solo player heist, because all of the other OG heists can't be played solo. That's why Cayo Perico exists. And yet Rockstar is actively penalizing solo players by nerfing the payout. Okay, so what do we... Oh, we're only halfway? That's it? Alright, so it's half full, so we should be right around about half a mil, I think, on this if we sell in Blaine County. Let's take a look. Either way, we're going to resupply again. I think we have to resupply 2 more times to fill it up. More than likely, I'm going to go AFK on this. You know, my opinion is that Rockstar did it. They did it so that players would not stop playing Cayo Perico, but would play other activities in Grand Theft Auto. And they're trying to... And I'm not making excuses for Rockstar Games because I still believe it to be a stupid decision. There was nothing wrong with Cayo Perico the way it was. But what they're trying to do... is invoke other players to do other activities in Grand Theft Auto and to play as a crew and to play as a team. Well, sometimes playing as a team doesn't work. Sometimes playing as a team doesn't work. Seriously. So, you know, what I disagree with is the fact. What I disagree with is the fact that Rockstar lowered. Well, first of all, not only did they lower the actual payouts for 3 of the primary loot, but they increased the setup cost for Cayo Perico. And in my opinion, that reduces the incentive for players to actually want to play the Cayo Perico heist. It's not going to stop me from playing it because, again, I am going to continue running the heist no matter what. You know, because that's what we do here. I'm not going to... I'm not going to allow Rockstar Games to take away from my gameplay experience. Yeah, Danny Black, exactly, and that's exactly my point. That's one of the reasons that I do a lot of solo money grinding here on my channel, and that's one of the reasons that I make many of my tutorials specifically for the solo money grinder. And you know, especially if you're a content creator like me, it's difficult to play Grand Theft Auto safely, if you will, which is one of the reasons that I play the game solo as much as I do. Other players normally don't have the kind of issues that I have as a content creator, but because of what I do, it makes it difficult for me to play with other players. So, but we have to remember that Cayo Perico was originally designed as, if I want to sell this, how much is it? Sell stock? Remember that Cayo Perico was originally designed as a solo player, solo-friendly heist. Okay, so yeah, we can sell for $588. So I'm going to fill this thing up. So stand up, so actually I didn't even need to do that. I got to sit back down. Well, and Gamer Zero, that's true. No, Rockstar, they carry metadata. As a matter of fact, Tez Fun 2, he posts a lot of that. He posts a lot of that on the on his Twitter about how many players are playing what players are playing which mission. They know what players are doing. So that's one of the reasons why they reduced the actual payouts for Cayo Perico, because people are playing more Cayo Perico than anything else. Well, the fundamental problem is that the other missions and other activities in the game suck. I don't want to run a race. I don't want to play a deathmatch with other players because sometimes other players can suck. You know, I don't do PvP very well. Okay, the PvE in the game sucks. So, you know, like I said this before, Grand Theft Auto is a jack-of-all-trades game, but it doesn't do any one thing very well. So I think that's one of the reasons why players are pissed off that Cayo Perico got nerfed for the third time. And let's remember, this is the third time that Cayo Perico got nerfed. Okay, let's go ahead and resupply for 75,000. Yep. Okay, that'll be 10 minutes, and I'm going to probably just sell this offline. Yeah, Streamlabs is going a little buck wild today, so be careful. I'll need to go in and double check Streamlabs' settings, but Streamlabs is going a little weird today. But you got everybody out there, you guys, everyone has, all of your opinions have points of merit. Everybody, believe it or not, you're all right. You're all right. So it's just a really weird situation that we find ourselves in with the Cayo Perico heist and with Grand Theft Auto in general. And, you know, that's why people are upset. Not everyone has the opportunity to play with other players. Not everyone can play with other players because of the security exploits that exist in the game. And, you know, for me, at least, I'm probably more malcontent about the situation because of all of the existing security exploits in Grand Theft Auto that Rockstar still hasn't fixed. But they have time, they have dev time to devote to reducing the payouts for a heist. And yet they can't take that dev time and fix all of the rampant security exploits that are literally killing the game. And when anybody out there that plays on PC knows exactly what I'm talking about. Grand Theft Auto Online is unplayable in public sessions on the PC. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So rather than Rockstar take dev time to solve those problems, they would rather take that time for their 10th anniversary and reduce the payout for one of the best heists in the game. That's specifically designed for solo players, but can also be played with crews. Yeah, Dolphins, man, I have to go back in and double check the Streamlabs settings. Alright, let's sell this stuff. So everyone, all of you guys out there, you're all, believe it or not, right. You're all right about it. And I understand exactly what every one of you is saying. It's just a bad state of affairs right now.
You know, your movements are tracked by...
Oh, shut up, Agent 14. You suck. Okay, let's get out. Let me get my favorite weapons. As a matter of fact, where's my railgun? So I don't blow myself up in the face. There we go. Alright, let's do this. We'll probably get jumped by Merryweather again. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Streamlabs today. Streamlabs is going nuts. I have to go in and double check those settings. That's just kind of weird. So there's one vehicle that I'm going to buy today. I don't know if anyone else is going to buy the Dubachi 770, excuse me. That is another removed car, but I think I have the Dubachi 770. I think I got it on one of my accounts. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it. So Gamer Zero, definitely going to pick up the Feltzer. I'll be buying the Feltzer as soon as I'm done with this. And the funny thing is that the little bit of money, the money that I made from... Don't make me get out of this truck. I swear, I'll murk somebody out. The money that I made from the payphone hit and delivering mixed goods will pay for the Feltzer. So, like I said, that's what I mean when I say beating Rockstar at their own game. The Feltzer it's like 130,000, I think. It's not on sale, but it's still a cheap car to get, and it's a pretty cool car to customize. You know what? This is how pissed off I am. Where's my railgun? It's the bikers again? Stupid bikers. When do I get to use my railgun? So let's go. I'll hold it. Oh, jeez. Get out of here. Get out. Anybody else? I can do this all day. Alright, let's go. You know, first it was Merryweather, then it was the Korean mob, now it's the bikers? Yeah, Harm None is a good content creator. I love his content. Yes, he is. So Matthew, you got the Feltzer with the Harm None upgrade, or not upgrade, but Harm None customization? Gonna have to check out that video, but the Feltzer is one of those cars that I've been wanting to get for a long time, but didn't have the garage space for it. I just didn't have the garage space, but now that I have the garage space, Rockstar takes it out of the game, so we gotta go buy it. This person cut me off. You know what? Let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Oh my god. So Hendo, it says 145. It's still dirt cheap. It's dirt cheap for what you're getting. The Feltzer's a pretty good performing car for what it is. It's a very good performing car. For an OG vehicle, all right. There we go. Ooh, there was a back alley over here. I didn't know this was here. Nice. Okay, done. Give me that 50K. Nice. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to let my bunker cook off while I'm AFK. But let's put that away. Vehicles request. Last thing I'm going to do is go buy the Feltzer, which I believe is at Simeon's. So Alex, you like the Dinka Jester? Yeah, I picked up a Dinka Jester on all of my accounts last week. I like the Dinka Jester because it's that 2014 Acura NSX. It's an absolutely gorgeous car. And what's funny is that the real life Acura NSX performs like a supercar. It performs like a real supercar, so that's why I picked it up. So ZY, yeah, you know, my problem, I see what you're saying. My problem is that Rockstar did it out of spite, in my opinion. It doesn't matter whether we're playing it too much. The problem is that the other missions and game types in the game aren't fun for most players. Grand Theft Auto, and this is just my opinion, I can't speak for anyone else. Grand Theft Auto is a game about running a criminal organization. So, you know, that if that's what I'm trying to do, then that's what I'm going to do. That's what the game wants us to do. You know, and like I said in my video, it's an attack on solo players, and it just shouldn't be that way. What's going on out there? Who blocked who for talking about Cayo? Okay, so that's delivered. I've got my bunker cooking off. I'm going to sell the bunker off camera, and that's only because I got to get ready to get off stream and take care of some personal stuff. So the final thing we're going to do today, let's go buy the Feltzer. Oh, hold it. Before we go there, let's go to the LS car meet. There's something else I want to see over there. So Lil Moody, you have... Oh, you've got the Dinka Jester on Benny's. Nice. No, the Dinka Jester is a nice car. And I'm glad that I got a chance to buy one during the previous event week.
Shit is wavy. I got some nice ski back home. All right.
So Pyro, you like the Coquette? I got lucky about a month ago. Yeah, it was about a month ago. Rockstar brought the Coquette back and put it over at Simeon, so I picked it up there. Again, the Coquette is one of those nice-looking street filler cars that you normally don't pay attention to. but since Rockstar removed it, it just kind of made sense to pick it up. Now, I do have to say, and I'm going to say it again, that the LS car meet is much better than that stupid Vinewood Car Club, because there's actually some life over here. Oh, so Hendo, you did pick up the Contender. What do you think about it? You think it's kind of a waste? Thinking about getting the Rapid GT. This is 132,000. Thinking about picking this one up. And I'm thinking about getting the 770 right here. But I swear, I have the Debauchee 770, I think. I need to make sure that I don't have it first. Yeah, so Dandy Black, you know what I'm talking about. The LS car meet has life in it. The car club is a joke. It's an absolute joke. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. All right. I might get the Rapid GT. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so the Contender is not bad, but there are better off-road vehicles out there. Maybe if it were on sale, maybe if they had put it on sale, that would make all the difference. But I think it was full price.
I'm gonna find some place and spark up.
For real.
Okay, let's go to Simeon's and give Simeon some more of our money. Okay. Hey, Drinko, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. It's good to see you, brother. Okay, let me take the opportunity to, excuse me, to remind everyone out there that the chat rules apply to everyone. Okay, so everybody, please take a second to read the chat rules in the description. Let's keep it calm. Let's keep it cool. Let's keep it copacetic out there. Let's be civil. Remember, this is a nice, laid-back, chill live stream. Let's have some good times and some good vibes here. Okay. Now, I will say that I like the paint job and the livery on the Ruiner ZZ8, but it's still way too expensive for me. So it's 30% off this week, although I think it should be more like 50% off. So yeah, we're going to pick up the Benefactor Feltzer right now. We're going to get this right now. Yeah, so again, everyone, let's be civil. Let's be civil, okay? Let's keep it chill. Let's keep it a nice, laid-back, relaxed environment, live stream. Let's sit back, have some good times and some good vibes here. Just remember, the chat rules apply to everyone. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and buy this thing. No, we're not going to test drive it. Okay, so it's $145. That's still dirt cheap. That is dirt cheap. So yeah, we're going to get this one. And let's stick this in... I guess we can put this in garage too. Jason, yes. Did they ever fix that? It does have a working light bar, but when they first released the car, it was glitched. It didn't work. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's got two. It's got one. It has one in the front. Excuse me for a second. Sorry about that. There's one in the front and one in the rear. But for some reason, it was glitched. I don't know if Rockstar ever fixed it. Pyro, the security upgrades are supposed to help, but they don't help very much. They reduce the likelihood that you'll get raided, but they don't prevent raids. Eventually, if you stay registered as an MC president, you will get raided, whether you have the security upgrades or not. That's why I don't actively manage any of my MC businesses. I make sure that my MC businesses stay emptied, but I only have them so that I can link them to my nightclub for passive income. Alex, don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about it. Like I said, we're all family here. You know, we come here once a week, sometimes twice a week, to sit back and chill out and play some Grand Theft Auto or whatever we're playing at the time. And, you know, let's keep it copacetic. Let's keep it cool. Hey, this is one of the better communities, in my opinion, so let's keep it that way. So, Jason, you bought it, so they fixed it then. So they did fix it, okay. I don't plan on buying it because to me it's just not worth it. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent off-road vehicle, but there are vehicles out there that do the same thing for less than half the price. Dandy Black, not really. The only reason I'm wearing this outfit is because the jacket is a career unlock, and you get the overcoat for free if you do certain things for your CEO business, your CEO office. That's the only reason I dress like this. I don't particularly like picking up the clothes, if you will, because sometimes the clothes are just ridiculous. I think if I had a female character, I'd probably spend more time accessorizing and stuff than I would of money grinding. That is true, Jason. We can test drive it to see. So let's do that. Actually, it is nighttime, so let's see. Let's test drive. So we can see that the rear light bar works. Okay, the front works too. So it looks like they fixed it. Pyro, thank you so much, man. We appreciate that. We try to keep it copacetic here as much as possible. You know, we try to have a what I believe to be a good community here. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is an electric car. I forgot about that. It's kind of slow. Oops. It's kind of slow for an electric car. Now, obviously, it's not upgraded. It's not upgraded, but I'm a little shocked at how slow this is. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's end the test drive. Very interesting. This thing's kind of slow. All right. Man, I should have ended the test drive back at Simeon's. I got to walk back over there now. Yeah, Dolphins, man, that's the problem. You got to add HSW to it, which is what, another 500,000, if not more. I mean, I don't know. I don't add HSW to many vehicles, but so that's right. You can add Imani Tech to it. So Gamer Zero, you don't think the windows are bulletproof? Interesting. Like I said, when I saw the price, that was a turn off for me. I said, nah, I'm just not going to do that. And don't get me wrong, there are some nice electric cars in the game, but that's just the problem of having this hyperinflated economy in Grand Theft Auto. Some of these cars are priced out of they're priced out of proportion. What? No, you don't. You guys hear what she just said? What? Oh my god, these NPCs are off the chain. Yeah, I wasn't going to waste my money on it either. So Pyro, you know what I'm talking about? No, if I had a female character, I would spend more time accessorizing than anything else. I would get no money grinding done.
Yeah, wanted to check on my car?
No, Dandy Black, no, she don't. You heard what she said, right? Walking around here with 3 chins. What is she talking about?
That's what insurance is for, right?
That's what insurance is for. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to let my bunker cook off. As a matter of fact, let's go take a really quick look over there. Vehicles, request. And let's see where it is before we end the stream. Yeah, Hendo, 3 chins. She's got like 3 chins and 2 stomachs. What is that all about? Talking about, don't she look good? What? I don't know what kind of crack she's smoking. Yeah, Gamer Zero, you know, the problem is that I think... yeah, Matthew, exactly. The problem is that the Rockstar gave us cars that no one asked for. And I get it. You know, Rockstar can't give us real-world accurate cars in the game, but they give us cars that are close enough. They gave us DLC cars that no one asked for. And I think, and not only that, they are overpriced, way more expensive than they need to be. So, especially in terms of with the performance that you get. What's that Pyro said? At least she don't have a lack of self-confidence. That is true. I will agree with that. I will agree with that. Although someone should probably update her on current affairs. And maybe provide her with a news flash. Yeah, Gamer Zero, I can see that. I can see that. Some of the cars in the game do make missions way too easy. Excuse me. But on that same note, I think the DLC cars should at least be reasonably priced. And I'll give you an example. The Maibatsu Monstrosity. The Maibatsu Monstrosity is arguably the best off-road vehicle on both old gen and next gen, especially if you put HSW on it. You don't need HSW. Even without HSW, fully maxed out, fully upgraded, the My Botsie monstrosity is a beast. But it's only 1.4 mil. You know, I heard some people saying that that's still a little expensive. To me, I think for a what am I thinking here? Probably one of the best, if not the best, off-road vehicle. I think that that's a perfect price. I think that that's the right price for it. And when I bought mine and I did the customization for it, I was shocked at how excuse me. Sorry about that. Just how good that car is. I was legitimately shocked at its performance. Okay, so I'm gonna let this cook off off camera. That's what we're gonna do. All right. So I have another content piece to work on tonight. Won't be this though. Okay, so what we can do, let's go ahead and transition to Q&A session. So let me get caught up on chat. We have Matthew Odd here. ZY, there's no explanation for that. There's no way to explain it. There's no way to explain it other than Rockstar's greed. That's just greed on the part of Rockstar. As a matter of fact, I didn't get a call from Pavel yet. Has it even been? We should be getting a call from Pavel real soon. We'll need to go set up hard mode again. So Matthew, I watch a little bit of it. My son, since my son is in the rugby, he's on a rugby team. He watches it all the time. And of course, because we are here in Japan, he's rooting for Team Japan to win. No, the bunkers, all the businesses are fine. All the other businesses in GTA are just fine. The only thing that was nerfed was the Cayo Perico payout, and that's it. The Cayo Perico payout was nerfed for 3 of the primary loot, which is the the tequila, the ruby necklace, and the bearer bonds. They were all cut by 30%. The secondary loot targets were also reduced by 10%, and the drywall, as I call it, your chances of getting drywall spawned at any one of the secondary loot spawn locations was also reduced by 10%, which none of that makes any sense to me. So the pink diamond and the panther statue remain unchanged. But your chances of getting the pink diamond are very slim. Well, it's like I said, I'm going to continue running the Cayo Perico heist because for me, again, it pays for everything. It pays for everything that I need to do. So as long as it pays for crates, pays for a car that I want to buy, or pays for a business that I want to buy, then I'm going to keep doing the Cayo Perico heist. Like I said, I'm not going to let Rockstar's stupid decision making affect my gameplay experience. I'm going to keep playing the game because I can. So Jason, you never got the statue. The statue will probably be released in November for the heist events, which are going to take place. Rockstar will typically hold what they call heist events for like an entire month. They'll add bonuses to all of the OG heists. And during which they'll probably release the Panther statue for the heist events in November. So Alex, you haven't gotten the Panther statue either? I got the Panther statue once during the heist events. And you only get it one time. You'll only get it once during that event week. So ZY, one of the best businesses you can get in Grand Theft Auto is the auto shop. Believe it or not, there are quite a few, but one of the best businesses is the auto shop business because, as a matter of fact, it was on sale last week for 40% off. But the auto shop allows you access to the mini heists, to the auto shop contracts, which pay out pretty decently for what you have to do, even on single cash. And it was double cash last week, and you had players making a ton of money on it. But the auto shop is one of the best solo businesses, in my opinion. Solo new player businesses. That's one of them. The Acid Lab is the other new player solo business that I think, if you're interested in it, that would be a good business to look into. Unlike other businesses, the auto shop and the Acid Lab don't get rated, so that's a good thing. Yeah. Gamer Zero, exactly. The Agency, Auto Shop, Acid Lab, and the Submarine. Those are the 4 best businesses in the game. Now, depending on how much money you have, I would pick, if you've got 2 mil, get the Submarine so that you can run the Cayo Perico heist. Even though they nerfed it, it's still a good payout, and that will literally help pay for the other businesses in the game that you want to buy. So Hendo, you've gotten it every event week, every time you've gotten it. Okay. Like I said, I got it once during every special event when it was released. Some players got it twice, but you're almost guaranteed to get it once. You're guaranteed to get it once. More than once, not so much, unless you are on GTA Plus. Oh yeah, Gamer Zero. If you're right about that. The LSA operations aren't bad, especially when they were on double cash. They weren't bad at all. They were pretty good. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And you're right. The problem is the exorbitant buy-in cost. Because of the if you have the Avenger aircraft, that's one thing, but the $1.4 million for the operations terminal, that's a cash grab. That was a complete cash grab. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for that. The buy-in cost was really expensive, and I'm going to be honest, I haven't done any of the LSA operations missions. I think I've done a couple of them because they're not difficult. They're not hard to do, but you'll never make back that amount of money. The amount of money that you've spent on both the Avenger aircraft and the LSA operations terminal, or the operations terminal, doing any of the Project Overthrow missions or LSA operations missions. You'll never make that money back. So that's my biggest problem with it. I agree that if you already own it, the LSA operations aren't bad. But if you don't, the buy-in cost is ridiculous. Yeah, the Acid Lab was on fire a couple of weeks ago. That's one of the best solo new player businesses, and that was a bug that Rockstar introduced into the game, during the Acid Lab cell missions when players were getting the high demand bonus in public lobbies, and they halfway fixed it. They didn't quite fix it. They halfway fixed it. Yeah, ZY, I agree. If you only have 10 mil, you have to be selective. You do have to be selective. If, let's say, for example, and it depends on how much time you have and how much of a grind you're willing to put up with. Because the Cayo Perico heist is for solo players because of the 2-hour cooldown. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes between missions. It can pay for itself in maybe 4 or 5 Cayo Perico heists now, maybe even less than that. But your buy-in cost for the Kosatka submarine and Sparrow helicopter is about $4 million. Yeah, Gamer Zero, that's another thing. There are only 3 LSA operations missions to begin with, so not very... I'm not enthused about doing any of those missions. So... Yeah, the Acid Lab can get repetitive, but what I like about the Acid Lab is that if it's fully upgraded, the Acid Lab can be a quick flip. You know, the cell missions are easy. Which is one of the reasons I like the Acid Lab. The cell missions are easy, the source missions for materials are easy, plus you get the speed boost, which if it's a fully upgraded Acid Lab, you get a full bar of stock for sale in 3 hours. You just have to make sure that your supplies are full. So the Acid Lab, I think, is a good quick flip, especially for new players. You just have to make sure that it's fully upgraded. So ZY, you have every business? Yeah, I've got every business on all of my characters too. I probably won't be starting a new character simply because Rockstar's made the grind a lot less fun. Even though some of the most fun I've ever had in Grand Theft Auto was starting a new a new character. So I probably won't be starting a new character again. Yeah, Gamer Zero, yeah, I agree with that. Most of the money grind in Grand Theft Auto can get monotonous. David, thank you. I did see that. We're going to head over there here in a minute and set up hard mode. As a matter of fact, let's go do that now, so we can see exactly how painful this is going to be. That's okay. I got $205,000 in my pocket, so we'll take $100,000 of that to pay for the stupid setup mission. Kosatka. Okay, let's go over there and handle this business. And for me, one of my favorite businesses has to be the nightclub. And that's just because I have all the other businesses to link to my nightclub warehouse. Nightclub cell missions are ridiculously easy. And it's the best passive income in the game, so... So we got any Molotovs? We got our Molotovs, I hope. Okay, we're good. It's funny, just a random Molotov cocktail sitting on the table. Yeah, well... I agree with you guys. GTA needs a good deal, not just a DLC, but a good DLC, because we got a DLC in summer, but it was complete trash. So there it is, $100,000 to set up the Cayo Perico heist. Yeah, you know, like I said, I got 205,000 sitting in my pocket, so we'll do that. that doesn't faze me at all. That's just Rockstar's greed talking.
Why do they make the letter so small?
Okay, so it is 5:32 p.m. my time. What we're going to do is get out of here. I'm going to go take care of some other things. I have another piece of content to work on tonight, so that's what I'm going to be doing. In the interim, I'm going to let my character here work his magic at the bunker. So, very interesting live stream today. We got some money grinding out of the way. We bought a car, as per usual. And not bad at all. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to continue running Cayo Perico. I'm going to continue playing it, and that's just because I bought this game. I'm not going to let Rockstar, dictate to me how I play my game. You know, they want players to play their races and their death matches and their adversary modes. I don't care about any of that. To me, it's all about that money grind. So that's where my focus is going to be. And Cayo Perico is part of that money grind. So we're going to keep running Cayo Perico. So with that being said, we're going to get out of here. Let's go get something to eat. Let's take care of some other business. And the next GTA 5 online live stream will be this upcoming Wednesday, barring some unforeseen event. So hopefully we will see you guys here for that. Well, David Markham, yeah, we'll see you next time, brother. Thank you so much for being here. And Gamer Zero, that's what I was talking about. I think this winter's DLC is going to be the Michael DeSanta DLC that everyone was thinking about. I think it's going to be big, and if it's not, then we can stick a fork in GTA because it's going to be done. So let's get out of here. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for stopping in today. If you could do me a huge favor, hit that like button on the way out. I'd appreciate it very much. And that's pretty much it. This live stream is a wrap. I've been OddMan105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you guys for your continued support of our channel and for what we do here. So thank you guys so much for being members of The Odd Ones. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. That's the wrong salute, buddy. Hey, Hendo, we'll see you next time, brother. Thanks for being here. Jason, thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see if we can get the right salute. I will see you guys. That's the wrong salute. Hold it. And I got a black eye, too. Where's that from? There you go. That's the right salute. I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. Everybody out there, please stay safe. And remember, don't just start the fire. Bring the smoke. And take care out there. I'll see you all next time. Everybody stay safe. Take care. God bless to you. And we'll see you all next time. Have a good day. Have a good night. Let's put some music on and sign off the right way.
I prefer this when it was a TV.